Hi. This is Caden and Brad here today. We had a little problem where the key to our KwikSet doesn't work any longer. I don't know how it happened. It happened somehow when we were messing with the smart key and it worked one day, the next day it didn't work. So we're going to try and take it apart and see if we can make a key work. Can you see that? Alright.
Yeah.
Smaller screwdriver would be nicer here.
I got one.
Can you get that little screwdriver out you got me last time, kiddo?
Oh, the flathead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Little flathead.
Here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're a good helper.
Thanks.
Believe it or not, we did just do this on another lock. It took us quite a while to figure it out. And, I don't know if we're going to be able to do it again. So as time will tell. It was kind of a process, and we don't know which steps were actually maybe not necessary. For example, we took this out last time, and we don't think that was necessary, so we're going to try and leave that in.
Yeah.
In the process of doing it, we had made this key right here. It's basically a key that's been filed down with a file, so all the teeth are off of it. You can see all the teeth have been filed off. And the purpose of this key, I don't really know, except that I noticed that when I put this key in the lock, and I now have the ability to... Oh, I do not have that ability with this back on, so we do have to take this back off. So rewind a step here, kiddo. Ouch! It would make this easier if it was back in this thing, I think.
It would be.
If we could find that jeweler's screwdriver, it would probably be a lot easier.
What jeweler?
That little screwdriver. Don't worry about it, let's just keep going. I haven't seen that in a week, so... As you can tell, I don't have a lot of skill here. Hence, probably explains why I'm not trying to pick the lock. I know, just because we did it once doesn't mean we're going to be able to do it again. Believe it or not, this is actually supposed to be the easy part.
Yeah. But really, it's not.
I'm borderline going to damage this. Getting it out. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. That will stinker out. Alright. Anyway, to go back. By the way, that comes out too. We noticed that. Okay, we got a little washer here too. Alright. Notice that this doesn't come out.
We take the whole...
So we take this key that's been filed down, and all of a sudden Now it comes out. But you gotta be careful. My finger was on this little thing. That's the locking mechanism. There's springs you don't want falling out. This plastic door here has 5 springs behind it. If you lose one of those, I think all the fun's over with.
Just don't open that.
One thing we noticed is
door.
if you can take this key out now. If we were to put this key in, it actually put pressure on the tumblers and it actually popped that plastic door out on us.
Yeah.
Flew springs all over the floor. Luckily we found them all right.
Yeah.
So, there's tumblers popping now. I took the key out.
Yeah.
They're not falling out though. Thank goodness. So, let's kind of do what we did here. I think what we did is we went upside down like this.
Yep. We took that metal
And
tray off.
took this off. Now, what that does,
It resets it.
we'll set this down right now. These are actually your these gears in here that the tumblers push. Well, I'm noticing that that door's not popping off either.
What door?
I think after the last one we worked with a little bit, it was easier to fall apart. This one must have a little bit of oil on it. Things are sticking a little bit more. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to push these gears
I can
to line up.
see.
To line up. Well, our video might not be very good.
No.
I'm going to line up that groove there. Essentially that should be the unlocked state of being unlocked. And you can tell if it's unlocked by underneath this side, the locking bar pushes in. No problem. So there is that's unlocked there. Now all we gotta do is put it all back together. Easier said than done, right? And again, I'm gonna fumble through this because it just slipped on me again. You gotta make sure those are all lined up when you do this.
No.
And I definitely screwed that up. There we go. Okay, now I think I got it. Now the thing is, I've got this thing slid back. That would represent what happens when you're pushing the smart key into it. Essentially, the smart key pushes this whole mechanism back. Is what it does. So now I'm holding out with my finger, kind of hard here, the locking mechanism. And that's holding everything in place, and I'm holding that back. And I'm going to take my key now. I'm going to insert my key. And also I'm going to let that release back. I'm also putting my finger on this black plastic here, which is what popped off on me last time.
But it might not pop off though.
Now this, only reason I know how this goes on because I did it so many times. I know that the black plastic part goes down opposite of the locking bar. There we go. And there is an unlocked lock. And it's basically done. I think.
It is.
Except by now my key don't come out.
Because you have to hold it in.
Okay. Let's test it now. There we go. We did it like a couple old pros.
And that's
Now
how we do
let's
it.
see if we can put this back together here. I think we had
The washer. No, not that yet.
Goes in here first?
Nope. The tail.
The tail. Well, let's see if we can get this in here first. Look, I knew that. I knew I'd do the hard part easy and the easy part hard. Look at that. I think it goes like this. There
Yeah.
we go. So that your lock looks right. I think we did it. It didn't take that stinking long either. I tell you what, the first time it didn't. We had no idea what we were doing. It took quite a while.
Yeah. But this time it takes not that much time.
This thing last time got a little bit damaged, kind of bent outward. So
you're gonna have to get some pliers.
Maybe we'll squeeze it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's test it one more time. Sweet! There you go. So if you don't have any locksmithing capabilities of pushing tumblers down and all that other hoopla, but you think you can deal with those small gears without popping your springs out on the ground, that's a method that seems to work.